I'm just like scared of like what's gonna come up and like what am I gonna have to speak about. Let's see. Hi Wonderland, I'm Rhian from Wet Leg, and I'm gonna be playing line by line. Okay, here we go. First one. From Wet Dream, you said, "Baby, do you want to come home with me? I've got Buffalo 66 on DVD." It's quite funny because sometimes like people come to our gigs with the film Buffalo 66 because they think that I'm a fan, and actually like no, Vincent Gallo is like a fucking weirdo, and I wrote that lyric kind of like as a diss to him and people that you know, follow him or like admire him. From Monge 2, good God, she took a break, made a mistake when she made Trevor. It's just about how, you know, it's like imagining that like on the conveyor belt of like humanity when God was making everyone, that like, you know, she'd already like put in like a 4-hour little stint and it was like time for a 5-minute break, and that's when this Trevor guy was on the conveyor belt, and you know, without her watchful eye, he turns into like a bit of a wrong'un. Catch these fists. Because what I really want to know is, can you catch these fists? I feel like that one's pretty self-explanatory, what that is about. Can you catch these fists? Can you? Is your muffin buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin? It's a quote from Mean Girls. We love Mean Girls. So like for ages, this was like a slightly different line, but it just made me cringe so hard. It used to be so many so many people in the fucking world, how could I be your 1 in a million girl? And just like something about like the phrase like 1 in a million girl just like made me feel like physically sick to the core. And so I had this like big poofy like pink like coat, and Ellis was like, "Oh, you look like a marshmallow worm." And I was like, great, let's put that in the song. Let's switch out 1 in a million girl for marshmallow worm. And it was just so stupid, and it just like made us all like laugh. So we decided to keep it. From your mum. I know it's time to go. And when you're getting blazed spooning mayonnaise, yeah, I know it's time to go. The whole like, I know it's time to go bit is kind of like alludes to being trapped somewhere. For me, that was on the Isle of Wight, where I'm from. And I used to have a housemate there who would just like, you know, get really drunk, and he'd come back and he'd just be like eating mayonnaise out of the jar. So that's what that's about. Pillow talk. Just take me shopping, buy me a rabbit. Yeah, I feel like this one is pretty self-explanatory. Just take me shopping, buy me a rabbit. I don't think they're very good to use all the time. From CPR, is it love or suicide? I think I was like very reluctant to fall in love, because when you do fall in love, you end up giving like everything to that person. Like if you're not like head over heels like obsessed with someone, then like I really don't think that there's like any point in falling in love. And so when I fall in love, for me personally, I end up kind of like, I think I was just like scared that I would lose a part of myself. That's what that song alludes to. Just about surrendering to love, I guess. I'm not scared of falling in love anymore. It can be really good. It can be really bad, but it's good. And we're all done. Thank you so much for watching.